screen share of my Deal Workbook. There's there's 4 pages to this Deal Workbook. There's the source of funding, the use of funds, the income, and the expense. What I want to show you here quick is how to work this thing. You'll notice on the first page there's a blank there where you can put in your address of your property. Let's just call it 246 Tutorial Avenue. Okay. And what you'll find is that populates immediately to the other pages there. So if you hit the top of your other pages, you'll see that's the same. So if you ever print these out and you have a couple different ones that you're looking at, you'll be able to keep them straight. But anyway, let's go to the source of funding, page 1. Presumably, and for this example, we're just going to say you got $1 million property you're looking at. We're going to say you can get a bank loan of $700,000. We're going to say you're coming in with 150 of your own money, and we're going to say that you're borrowing another 150 from some generous, benevolent family member. Total is $1 million. Page 2 is the use of funds. Now you look here and you'll see that there's all sorts of drop downs. You can go all the way down. Loan fees, consultants, architects, works for new construction as well. This example, we're just going to say we've got it's a stem to stern $1 million. So good news is we got $1 million from our other page. Now here's where it gets fun. You go to your income page. You can put in your different units. So let's say you got some 1 bedroom, some 2 bedrooms. Let's just say in this example we got a 3 bedroom. We're going to say we got some 3 BR. And we'll say these, because they're 3 bedrooms, we can get another $895. Instead of there being, let's say there's only 4 of these units. We'll go up here and we'll say there's 14 of the 2 bedrooms. So what you're going to see is you got 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, and 3 bedrooms. You've got your rent. You put in your rent, and that'll, whatever rent allowances you've got, less that gives you your net monthly rent, times your number of units, times the number of months, gives you your full annual rent. You've got an inflation factor here you can set. I usually use it at 3%, but you can go 4%. See how the revenues increase. You'll see all that, but I would leave it at 3%. Add up all your rents. This is your gross potential rent, $276,600. That's your laundry. It'll track as well on the inflation. You've got a vacancy percentage here. You can say in Portland, Oregon is probably closer to 4% right now. All of your rent less your vacancy gives you your net potential rent, $268,896, which you'll find is when we go over to the expense sheet. That number populates over here on your rent. Now what you want to do on your expense form is you want to populate in column N, stay out of column K, column N, put in your expense. So let's just say that our insurance, we just got the word, it's gone up a little bit, $39.25. Shows you what your monthly cost, or excuse me, your annual cost per unit, about $10 a month. Bring it all on down. Got your taxes in there. You get your legal. You get your accounting. We've got your property management, maintenance, repairs, etc. Estimated about 120,000, 119,525 on 30 units. We've got our debt. This is the thing I love. So you got the banks coming in. Let's say they called you up and said, hey, we got a better deal. We're going to give you a 4 3/4 rate, right? 700,000. So your annual to the bank's going to be 43,818. Your annual to the family member at the 150,000 at 5.75. It's going to be 10,504. Your total debt service is going to be the 54,323. So you get operating and debt subtracted from your net potential income, and it's going to give you a net operating cash flow of 95,048. It'll project out up to the 30 years. And if everything stayed flat, it'd be 297,680. So with that, the only thing I'd like to point out is make sure you put your expenses in column N. I hope you're able to go out and find some deals to work this on. If you have any questions, give me a call or shoot me an email. You can email me at darren@jdarrengross.com. Good luck, and I wish you well. Thanks.